Summer may be winding down, but that doesn't mean your travel opportunities are completely over. We spotted a post from Elise Cole on the blog One She, Two She that really got our wheels turning. The idea is to explore the world with your kids without leaving your home at all. Elise is joining me via Skype to explain the concept. Hi, Elise. This is sort of like summer school on steroids, right?
You know, it's been really easygoing, and it's been fun. I haven't been too it's been really fun, but not too super serious.
Not
We've
too
kept it
intense.
light.
You've had fun with it, but definitely a
Right.
learning opportunity, would you say?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah,
set
it's
up
good
what
to
you've
keep
done.
them learning. And yeah.
Set up what you've done. Share the concept, if you will.
Yeah, sure. So my whole idea was, I kind of look at what they learned in the school year, and I felt like they hadn't learned a lot about other cultures yet. They're still pretty young, and I really wanted to introduce them to some of the different cultures and just kind of help them get a flavor for what else is out there. That we live in this little bubble. There's so much more. And so the concept was really just to give them like a little bite-sized look at several other cultures out there and just kind of expose them to some different things.
How
So.
did you choose what countries to study or to kind of bring to life for your kids, and what sort of research went into that on your end?
Yeah, well, it was really easy. We sat down and I said, "Hey, what countries would you guys like to learn about?" And they made a list. They made the list. And that was really how I got them to buy into the idea. So I wasn't just telling them, "Hey, this is what we're doing." They actually sat down and they wrote down a list themselves. They said, "Oh, we want to learn about China," and they got really excited. It was fun to see them get excited. And then I just had them choose a number between 1 and 10, and whoever was closest got to do their country first.
And then
So.
obviously there was a lot of dialogue over that particular country and culture, but I know you brought it to life in some other fun ways as well, through games, activities, even food, right? You were teaching through their taste buds.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Some of the resources that have been great was YouTube is awesome. You can look up traditional music for France or traditional music for India, and you can find these like hour-long clips of just music, and we just kind of have it playing in the background over the week. It's a unique sound to them. It kind of exposes them to that. They have YouTube videos highlighting different countries. You can go to your local library and they have awesome DVDs. They have even ones that are geared toward children that have children giving them a tour of the country. So we've kept it simple. I started out doing it more complicated, doing some Google searches, trying to find answers to questions, and that kind of got old quickly. The DVDs, YouTube have been awesome. And then with the food is kind of the reward at the end of the week. When they've spent some time learning throughout the week, at the end, we do some research online. We found a local place in town. And you'll be surprised at how many great little restaurants you'll find just in your area. And that's been the most fun.
I just love the concept. I love the engaged approach to motherhood. So kudos to you there. Was there a standout country or a standout culture that ended up being a favorite at the end of the summer?
We still have a couple left to go. I think that the Polynesian Islands have probably been their favorite.
Fun.
We did some barbecuing. They helped me. They learned how to grill a little bit.
Nice.
They dressed up. They got really into, especially with Moana being out.
I was going to say, I don't know if it counts. We study that every day at my house through Moana, sometimes 2 times a day when the days are long. Yeah. So there you go.
Yep, I've got 4 little girls, so we've got the soundtrack in the car and we can sing the whole thing.
Oh, you and I could do quite the duet. We could have quite a sing-off, I'm sure. Elise, fun idea. Thanks so much for sharing.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having me.
We will link you over to the website if you want more specific ideas on how Elise brought those countries and cultures to life in her home and for her family.